Hello and welcome to episode 522 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. And I talk really quickly and get out of breath, so I'm just gonna slow it down. Now, in today's episode, we're talking about passive language. And you might not even realize that you're doing this, but passive language is killing your confidence and it's killing your buyer's confidence in you. Two words in particular that spring to mind are the words try and the words aim. We'll try to do that for you. We'll aim to do that for you. We should be okay with that. Using this kind of language is kind of excusing yourself. It's almost like half admitting failure and defeat before it's actually come. And that's why, and it may not come at all. And that's why it can be off-putting. When you talk to people and say, well, we'll try to do that for you, and we'll all being well, that will happen, puts a seed of doubt in their mind. Think, hang on a minute, I want the result. Can you get it or not? And if you're too afraid to say that you can get the result, then maybe you shouldn't be doing what you're doing, or maybe you can't get the result. But most of the time you can. But we always have this, I call it outlier fear. We always have this outlier fear of, yeah, but what if this is the one? This is the one where I let them down. So if I use this language, and this is, subconscious, not really thinking about this necessarily. If I use this language, you kind of pre-excuse yourself or set yourself up for perhaps things not working out. What your buyer wants to hear is, yeah, we can definitely help you. We've worked with people like you before doing exactly this kind of stuff. So I'm very confident we can get that result for you. I'm very confident we can get that result for you is not saying, yeah, 100% is guaranteed cast iron. That's not what I'm saying. We don't start lying and misleading people if we're really not sure. But look at the difference. I'm very confident we can get that result for you versus we'll try to get that result for you. Or this is what we're aiming for. It seems slight and nuanced, but makes a profound difference in the mind of your buyer, because your buyer is looking for certainty. That's what they want to buy. That's what they're looking for. And if you think about when you buy something, excuse me, whether it's consultancy, training, or an actual product. So if I buy a product that's going to de-weed my garden or take the green algae off my fence or something, I want to know it's going to do it. And I want to see before and after, and I want to have confidence. If I'm not certain it's going to do it, I'm not going to buy because I don't want to waste my time, waste my money. That's going through the mind of your buyer too. So avoid passive language, try, aim, things like that. Be as confident as you can. And remember, the difference between confidence and arrogance is confidence is grounded in factual statements. We've done this before. We can do it again. We have results here. There we go. Arrogance is like, this is easy. Yeah, don't worry about it. This is easy. It's when you get hyperbolic, you exaggerate, you add superlatives in there, you add your opinion. So for me, confidence is factual, arrogance is opinionated. That's the difference if you're worried about crossing that line. Right, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching or listening. Tomorrow in episode 523, there's two things you can focus on when you're selling. They both begin with P. One's going to help you, one's going to not help you. I will explain more in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, please hit the like, subscribe, share button, comment, interact with this podcast in any way, wherever you're watching or listening to it. It just helps us to reach more people with our positive, practical, and let's be honest, completely free daily sales message and daily sales training. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I'll catch you tomorrow for another fast talking edition of the Daily Sales Message.